Good morning and welcome back. We return breakfast television, and that also means Mike Eppel returns. Good morning to you.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing all right. Oh, Mike, yoo-hoo, where are you?
Yes?
I know you're around. Oh, you're not going to come on camera.
Here.
We were having some technical issues with your video. I should know this because they told me in my ear just before we came up. We'll see you hopefully in a little bit.
Can you hear me?
We hear you loud and clear. Perfect, Mike.
Okay, so that's fine.
That's the important part.
Better to hear me than to see me.
We always want to see
How
you,
about
Mike.
that?
We always want to see you. But let's talk about what you are seeing, what you are watching, and that is a bit of an inflation update this morning.
Yeah, we'll find out why every time you go to the grocery store, Melanie, it feels like your money doesn't go as far as it did the day before. With inflation from Stats Canada due in this morning for August, expected to show a 7.2% headline inflation rate. So down from 7.6% in July, maybe. Because what have we seen in the past? A couple of head fakes here where inflation actually comes in above forecast. 7.2% is still ridiculously high. So even if it cools, so to speak, to that level, the Bank of Canada next month is still going to raise interest rates yet again. And coming up tomorrow, the U.S. Federal Reserve is going to raise interest rates at least 0.75% to fight inflation in the U.S. This is the number 1, 2, and 3 concerns right now for consumers, the electorate. There you go. Hey,
there
how are you doing this morning?
There you
apparently
are.
Apparently I'm supposed to set this thing to portrait mode, and I have no idea how to do that.
Oh, it's locked probably, right? We'll walk you through it.
But I didn't change anything.
Are you sure?
I literally didn't change anything.
Okay.
Come on.
We'll figure this one out eventually, but we see you, and you shaved.
Me and technology. I did, actually.
I noticed.
I did. Yeah, the goatee was bugging me a bit.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay. But back to business, Mike. Where were we? Oh, can we talk about the price for cars right now? There's so much going on in the auto world. Yeah.
Well, look. This is a microcosm of the cost of everything getting more expensive, and cars and trucks are not getting any cheaper. And Ford Motor Company is warning that its profit margins are going to be squeezed because the supply chain and the parts and the raw material that goes into building today's modern vehicles. A lot of this has to do with the shift to EVs. And look, let's face it, you've got every automaker in the world chasing supply for cobalt and lithium and copper and everything that goes into these batteries. So costs are going up, and that's going to be a huge challenge for the auto sector and the shift to the EV space, trying to get consumers over to electric cars away from gasoline. So it's kind of the tip of the iceberg, if you will, for shifting consumer trends. If costs go up, then you're going to have a little bit of resistance. You got to get that price point down a little bit. Mike,
got to get to this story. If you're looking at the stock price for Beyond Meat, it is down, and the story behind why is interesting.
This has got a whole bunch of different levels to it, because you got to figure it's going to show up on the late night comedian targets. With the chief operating officer of Beyond Meat, remember it's a vegan or plant-based protein company, accused to have been in a road rage incident outside a football game, an Arkansas football game over the weekend. The chief operating officer of Beyond Meat allegedly bit the nose of another football patron in a fight. Was arrested. And this gentleman has only been on the job, I believe, for 3 months as the chief operating officer of Beyond Meat. Came over from Tyson Foods after a 3-decade career with Tyson. So he's got a long track record in the industry, but from an optics standpoint, for a plant-based protein company, not the best. And stock's down 6% in pre-market trading activity this morning.
Oh, the irony, Mike. The irony.
Didn't have it on my bingo card for 2020.
There you go. Wow. Okay, let's just leave it there. And then we're going to walk you through this whole portrait mode, locked screen. We'll make it happen for tomorrow, maybe.
Me and technology do not go hand in hand.
You're good. You're good. All right, talk to you again tomorrow, Mike. Take care.
See you later.